Hey guys, and welcome to
Get the tables.
So Wrestlemania is very quickly approaching, and so we need to have a look at another match. That match this time is going to be the Dudley Boys against the Usos. Now, I think for me, the best starting place for this match is to have a look at what the two teams have achieved. Now, the Usos are two-time Slammy winners. They also are two-time WWE tag champions. They are the sons of Rikishi, and they have family connections to the likes of Yokozuna, Roman Reigns, The Rock. They are very well established. They've been on the scene now for a good number of years, and they're a fun team, right? I know one of them was injured last year, and so that meant that they haven't had the greatest of exposure for a while. But they're going up against the Dudley Boys. Now, I'm going to have to read this out because there's no way I'm going to be able to remember these achievements. They are 9-time WWE Tag Champions. They are 1-time WCW Tag Champions. They are 1-time TNA Tag Champions. They are 2-time New Japan Pro Wrestling Champions. And they are 8-time ECW Tag Champions. They are the most decorated tag team of all time. They are legends. They are the greatest, the pinnacle. They are in the the conversation for the greatest tag team of all time. They have to be there or thereabouts. Have they been booked that way? No, absolutely not. You wouldn't even know. They're very vocal, actually, about the fact that they've been 9-time tag champions and they really want to get the 10th. But they came back as faces. They got a fantastic pop. They came back and it's all been about putting people through tables. Devon, get the tables. It's like, yeah, we want tables. We want tables. That has damaged them. It has damaged them because you're not seeing how great of a tag team they are, how well they work together, what other tricks they have in their arsenal. All you're getting is this one dimension, one trick pony. Let's get a table and put someone through it. They're better than that. They are much better than that. And for whatever reason, they've just not connected since they returned. I mean, when they came back, the pop they got was nuclear. It was absolutely huge. You fast forward a couple of weeks and just no pop at all. People know that they are legends, but that doesn't mean they want to sit there and sit through their matches. They just want to see them put someone through a table and move on. So the Dudley Boys have got a real challenge on their hands. They need to become relevant again if they're going to have any success with this current run. I think they could, but I think they need to be vicious. They need to be quick. They need to use a lot of heel tactics. Every heel tactic under the sun. They need to have a few interesting spots that don't involve tables. I'd like to see some really good tag team work, double teaming work, and real quick paced. Really, I'd like to see them doing a lot of the kind of work that the Revival are doing down in NXT. The Revival are a tag team that are no thrills. They just literally come out and they just work really well together. They do a lot of that kind of double teaming, like the one guy punching on the guy in the corner whilst the other one's choking their opponent out with the ring rope that you have to hold when you're in a tag team. Cutting the ring off so the other guy can't get back to his corner to make the hot tag, and just loads of stuff like that. I would love to see the Dudley Boys really exploring that and really kind of trying to make those elements engaging. Fast-paced, you can't have a slow-paced match in WWE these days. People's attention spans just aren't there, and certainly not in the tag division. It just needs to be, really it needs to be that the Dudley Boys get one of the Usos, corner him off, and then just beat him down twice as quickly as he would if he was in a one-on-one match, because you utilise the fact that there's two of you. And so you can tell that story beat him down faster, the match can end quicker. Now, I'm not saying they need to just get through this match and done, but they need to tell a story about how they're doing it and how they're going through it. And the Dudleys need to win. The Dudleys need to win. Because I think we're on the verge of calling up some big face teams anyway. Can't be long before Enzo and Cass hit the roster. And they're going to need a big heel team to go up against. The New Day, it might only be temporary, but appear to have turned face. It looks like they're on the verge of just about burying the League of Nations. You're going to start looking around going, where's all the heel teams? Where are they? Who are the New Day going to compete against after League of Nations? Who is it that American Alpha, if when they get called up, or certainly Enzo and Cass, when they get called, who are they going to compete against? Los Matadores? Lucha Dragons appear to have gone their own way. The Ascension? Dudleys need this win. Dudleys need to be a real big heel team. I think also they could do with a really good promo for them, just going through what they've achieved. Like, you know what WWE are like with video packages. They could put something pretty special together. I would love to see that. I really would. I just think they could. WWE own the WCW footage and they own the ECW footage, and I'm sure they could have a word with New Japan and just pay them a little bit just to use that footage. And they could put together something really, really special. I'd like to see the Dudley boys change up their outfits as well. You know, they come out in that kind of camo. I'd just like something now that just honours the fact that they are the gold standard. They are the greatest. Could be anything. Could be absolutely anything. It could be that they come out in SWAT gear and just mix it up. Just change it up. Because what they've done up to this point hasn't worked. And there is potential with this heel turn. So, who do I think will win? I don't know. Knowing WWE, probably the Usos. Maybe The Rock interferes because we know he'll get involved in some way, but we just don't know at what point in WrestleMania. I don't think he will. I think that he'll leave the Usos to fight their own battle, and I just hope the Dudley boys walk out victorious because, as I say, I'm looking beyond WrestleMania. Cool. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter at Wrestling Days UK, and if you haven't subscribed already, then it would be crazy good if you did. I'd really appreciate it because then I know that you're not going to miss out on any of these future videos. Yeah, cool. I think that's it. Hopefully see you again next time. Bye for now.